Kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real. Let that chill give you a thrill that is really filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom Hotel Show. You better act like you know. We got King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy here. He's not just a dog, he's my baby, okay? I was walking down the street one day, well, not too long ago, and I was holding him on my shoulder. I had nothing but him in my hand. And somebody was down the street yelling something. And I was like, are they yelling at me? And then he was like running. He was running full speed, trying to trying to catch up to me. And he's like, all out of breath. He's like, do you got a cat? And I'm thinking he's saying like, you got a cat because he just found a cat. That's why you running so hard. I'm like, no. He's like, what the? And he starts running a little bit again. Then what is that in your arm? Oh, it's something else. That's it. I was like, what is it? What is it? Like, he really wanted to know. So something like that is very significant. I didn't want to tell that story, but God wanted me to tell that story. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I did. Okay, but yeah, I just tried to do this live not too long ago, and then God blessed me on the phone. Yeah, so yeah, you were already at the solutions before they even knew it was a problem. And it's funny because God showed me how that even relates to what the blessing was not too long ago, because, you know, I had already been, I already thought of this solution for someone else. You encourage everyone else, and you need it for yourself. And for your faithfulness, it's your time. You've waited. Yeah, so that's Sunset Jubilee. That come out a lot in my readings lately. But, like I was thinking of this solution for someone else, or, and then it actually happened for me. So something like that could also be happening as well. You were already a solution and somebody didn't know about your situation. They didn't know about the problem. So even when I came up with that topic, or Spirit gave me that download, it's like I was also thinking of it as, it's like you were already at the solution, and then they found out there was a problem. Most likely that problem dealt with them. Hey, I try to get in my chat. Please like me, acknowledge my video, and I'll acknowledge you right back. You see that? You see I do that? Okay, but yeah, so I was looking at it more as that. Not to just be negative, but it's like, because that's what it is most of the time. Most of the time, people will have this anger towards you because they didn't even know where there was a problem. And then you're not doing anything. You're just trying to adjust your life as it is. You're just trying to come up with the solution, focus on your situation, and then by the time you came up with your solution and focus on your situation, you slapped them with a truth. You slapped with them with something that made them realize that they were the problem, or there was a problem in general, whether it dealt with them or not. Thank you for the first and second like. May bonus blessings go to both of you. I appreciate that. All right. So we have butterfly, maiden, beautiful change. Also, someone could be on their cycle, or their daughter, or daughter could, be going through that situation, okay? And then we got stargazer, set your sights higher, okay? So God says, think bigger, let me blow your mind. I shout out to the 14 people, now 5 people up in here, okay? And they think that people don't be watching my stuff, so I have to acknowledge that. Forgive. So Talazo TLTL, she's in reverse. That means unforgivable. So somebody did something unforgivable. But, this is also related to me. It's giving me, like, God is going to bless you tenfold because somebody did something so unforgivable, so bad to you, see. And then you came up with the solution. You was focused on the solution, whether it dealt with them or not, included them or not. And then by the time you presented your solution to them, intentionally or not, whether they asked you or something like that, they realized, oh, actually I have a problem. Okay, actually it wasn't you. Actually, or there was a problem here. I didn't know you were going through that, and stuff like that. Thank you, Kitty Queen. Okay, and she's like, there's 5 people. Thank you for writing it down with cards. Thank you. Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So somebody even, they was even getting jealous because you had something to look forward to in your life, and that's why they're looking like that. That's why Talaza is saying unforgivable. Somebody did something unforgivable. Lilith, face your shadow. She was the real Eve, and I was just singing Eve with Gwen Stefani. Let me blow your mind. But it says face your shadow because you did the things that people didn't dare do, okay? And that's why you came to the solutions before they even knew of the problem as well. Sacred contracts, you knew what you came here to do. You knew what God wanted you to do with Isis here, okay? Somebody's sister could be very significant as well. Shalom Master, you were disciplined, or somebody's sister wasn't disciplined, but you were. You were probably a twin, or somebody was a twin, or y'all was very close in age, Iris twins. Your Iris family could be significant. Be graceful in movement and grace. And they were. This is probably another reason why it's unforgivable, because they were probably attacking children, attacking you since you were a teenager and stuff like that. Always bullied you. Always wanted to fight and stuff like that. Dryad, protect your energy. Yeah, because it's your time. It's your time now. Okay, it's your time. Dryad, the fairies send helpful energy, cosmic knowledge, because you've learned all you needed to know. Okay, Merlin. Okay, also someone's name could be Mary, or like Lynn, or Marilyn, or something like that. Marilyn Monroe could be one of your angels. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. This could be Wakamama, White Buffalo, a Taurus could be significant as well. Because somebody also, probably fought you, or picked a fight with you, or something like that, and they didn't realize who they messed with. They didn't realize they messed with the peacekeeper. Okay, you could look like this. You could have two ponytails and two braids right now. That's what I have too. High Priestess, harness your mystic power in reverse. And then they try to play with the mystic, okay? They try to play with the priestess. She knew everything. See, this is priestess energy, knowing everything before anybody knows it, okay? You were already working on the solution. You were at the finish line, basically. And they realized they were in a race. They just realized they were in a race, okay? Thought, divine masculine, ooh, and somebody could have been just distorted. So divine masculine could be here as well. Sometimes I look at him as he looking at me crazy, okay? He's like, oh, I can't believe it, okay? I can't believe it. Also, if you're having a lot of problem with men and you're interested in men, that means your man is close, okay? That means your man is close. If they're sensing your energy. So it's almost like they're like projecting through you, okay? Spirit Fox, trust your instincts in changing times. Also, if something doesn't feel right, know that it's not right. Thought also could mean that hole over there. It's like, yeah, you mess with a pure person. You were not. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Welcome. Thank you for joining this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Okay, but thought, because it's like, you mess with someone you thought was a hoe. Somebody also thought you was a hoe. Mary Magdalene, the name Mary came out to me. But Mary Magdalene was known to be able to hang around with these hoes and not be a hoe. Hang around with the drug addict and not be a drug addict. You are not tempted by your environment, okay? Satan tried to tempt Jesus all the time, okay? For a long time, more than those 40 days and nights, okay? Hey, Jesus, all right. Yeah, I'm the one thought away and he don't play. Jesus will come right on time. High priest and high priestess, okay? They both came out in reverse because nobody didn't respect your authority. Somebody also didn't respect the role that you played into their life, okay? High priest and high priestess. Also, they separated y'all. They strategically did this. Fox also could mean, they could have brought somebody like beautiful in to tempt you, or someone probably felt insecure about that. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? Yes, okay. So it's just like I never knew I was that, as well. And then you see what these people are, and he's like, well, I'm working on my own thing over here anyway. I don't want to be entangled with that. I don't even want to touch that, all right? That you can have it, okay? But yeah, so I had this download about the matchstick girl. I don't know if y'all know the story about the matchstick girl. It's a really sad story to me. But like she was impoverished, but all she had to her name was this one matchstick. And then so I was saying, because of how people have been behaving in my life and what the revelations God has given me and stuff like that with people, or people's about me and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? It seemed like everybody fighting me for my one matchstick. Like, if I'm the matchstick girl, if I'm the poor one, if I'm the unfortunate one, y'all all fight me, okay? So y'all want, the only thing I have is one matchstick. So I'm gonna throw that matchstick because you need it more than me, okay? And you need to use it to burn all that shit up that you try to hurt me for, okay? So God was dying laughing at that, because it's like, you throwing a matchstick, you might as well just burn up that shit that you were trying to hurt me for, because the only thing you were trying to get from me is the little thing that I have. That's fucked up. I have to go. Bye. Good, nice to meet you. I hope to see you soon. Come back and visit me in the future. I knew you was here, God. Okay, Jesus, Lord. Okay, take charge with authority. God is giving you the authority. Okay, you are not just some deity. You don't just worship deities. Okay, you embody deities. You embody deity-like energy. Okay. Presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. And the lady, okay, Earth Mother, Earth sign, okay. My Knight of Swords, we meet in Jesus, so Earth sign and air sign couple could be significant as well. Feel loved and comforted. Okay, see, God gonna bring you to the solution. Like, I just tried to record the same video not too long ago, and God was blessing me on the recording. And they reminded me of how it relates to the title. And it's like, you were already at the solution as I thought about this same solution for someone else, and I didn't think to do it for myself. So dream and journey. Okay, dream and journey. So those names could be significant as well. Like, you made it to the end. Yeah, they didn't realize they were even in a race. Okay. Autumn. Okay, someone's name could also be Autumn. Those names are coming out a lot. Or a name is significant, or somebody's not going by a certain name, or they prefer to go by a certain name. Release the old and rest. Wow. Why did it give me, like somebody just lost they're gonna lose someone old in their family, or they just lost them, but they were saying it like they try to make someone get over the loss by saying like release the old. It's like, because I feel like this person may or may not have been as loved or made people feel as comfortable as she thought, especially if she was an earth sign, okay, as well, or a water sign, they said. Okay, so earth or water sign, those feminine energies as well could be significant, see? Or so it was a really old person. They could have been born I even think around Halloween, I was just saying sword signs as well. Libra comes right before Halloween, and I'll just talk about water signs. So Libra and Scorpio could be significant. That cusp could be significant as well. Crows also represent black magic. It's like you defeated it, okay? You defeated, you know how like autumn means also fall as well as like you defeated it, failed, okay? And so it's just like it's done. Like, so, and I felt like a really insensitive energy, but it was justifiable. And earlier we were saying some of these people were doing things that were unforgivable. So that could be significant for somebody. Somebody also could be going on a trip. They could be going on a trip to somewhere near Paris. Okay, we got an adventure here looking like this. I also think of, like after a honeymoon or something like that. Patience in reverse. Someone's name could also be Patience. Someone was impatient, okay, or somebody didn't think too much before they planned this trip, okay? They were just hoping things fell in place. Someone could look like this girl or these people on this picture as well. Also, someone that could be shy as well. She's covering up her face, or you were shy as a kid and you broke out of it. Did I say thank you for the third like? If you're still here, thank you. If I didn't. Reflection in reverse, see? And then I was saying how in the title is saying, you were already at the solution before they knew it was a problem. It's like, so when they find out it was a problem, most likely they were seeing a reflection. You were mirroring back to what they need to see, whether you intended to or not, okay? You don't even need to apologize for that as well, okay? Don't apologize for it. It's easy to say, I'm sorry, though, okay, for something. Somebody could need to know that. It's easy to say, I'm sorry, okay? You don't want these problems, all right? Wisdom, yeah, it's wise to apologize, okay? Someone could look like this. The features separate, okay? It's wise. You could be seeing owls that look like this, okay? White out, the thing could be significant. Someone's going through a transition right now, okay? Maybe they could be moving out of the country, transitioning out of the country or to a whole different place they never experienced before as well, listening in reverse. So earlier they said take charge with authority when Jesus came out. So it's like you don't have to listen to nobody. You've done enough listening. You've done enough observing. You've done enough things coming to you, okay? And then power, yeah, see, you got the power. You got the power. You got the power. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it there for that. And then give y'all some advice. And we're going to hear from God. Okay. It says, say a prayer of thanks. Okay. So God said, thank me now. Okay. Praise me in advance. Marvin Sapp, take a warm bath. So, or somebody just did a goddess or spiritual bath and would, benefit from that. Embrace a new idea. Okay, be open to doors opening for you because solutions are coming to you. Okay, and some of you already thought of the solution. Okay, before you even knew there was a problem. Even okay, honor your body. Honor thy body. Okay, that's also giving me like somebody could be misconstruing the word dignity. They think they live with dignity and they don't. Smile at a stranger in reverse. This is also giving me like somebody was judging. You just never know what people are going through. They want to tell you as well. Thank you for the fourth like and may God bless you. Don't sleep for that too. Say a prayer of thanks. This was on top and I accidentally started shuffling. And this is giving me Triscale energy, Mother Maiden Crow energy, like stages of life. So somebody is really going through a stage or initiation and stuff like that. Laugh a belly laugh, big belly laugh as well, or something is serious, okay? Or you could take your mind off things, especially if you like humor. Be kind to yourself in reverse. So yeah, like especially if you need some time to yourself, sing your song of life. I don't know which one y'all talking about no more. So many of them now. Uh, when that comes out, they be wanting me to sing something that I wrote. I thought about surrender and trust, and actually, my Native American ancestors that look like this helped me come up with the song. I don't think I could do it. I will surrender and trust. I will surrender and trust in your plan, 'cause it is your will after all. I will surrender and trust. Okay, one moment. One moment, okay. I'm back. Uh-oh. I don't think I pushed it a little bit. That's better. All right. Yeah, so I was singing my song. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to the 8 people. Thank y'all for your time today. But it said earlier I was saying don't feel bad. It says release your shame. So definitely do that. And then, I was just singing my song Surrender and Trust. So like release that. Release whatever's weighing you down. Even the shame could come with decisions that people tell you not to make or to make and stuff like that. Make a feast, okay? This is also give me invite friends, invite company over, share something as well, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. Let your waters flow because your rivers are about to flow. I've got a river flowing inside of me. Okay, one more. Okay. Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. He could be one of your angels. Okay, so that's your channel song. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. Remember when we fell in love, no harm could touch me ever. And this is Tupac energy. He's one of your angels. Okay, these come from God. Okay, Nana Baruchu and Harriet Tubman. Okay, as well could be your angels. I give respect and receive it. Okay, I receive and give respect. And then we got always and forever. Okay, yeah, somebody twin flame is coming in or they man is around. Thank you for my art. It helps me. Okay, that's what God is saying to you. All right. I embrace the flow of life. And they just said, let your river flow. Look at that. Awesome. Martin Luther King energy. Okay, so he's your angel. I have peace that surpasses understanding. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anything in this message you want to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you justice. Please come back and visit me in the future. Subscribe, join this tribe if you haven't already. This kingdom of God, we're building here through tarot. Through the tarot. If you did already, welcome. If you're OG here, welcome back. Thank you so much for trusting me again to be a reader and your continued support. I love you guys. And kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.